So we're gonna swap my 2010 steering wheel for a 2011 steering wheel. The reason why I'm doing this is because it has a black finish and the steering handle is all nice. Hyundai Genesis is known to have peeling on the actual real leather. Tools you're gonna need are a breaker bar, torque wrench, 22mm deep socket, a 6-inch extension, a T40 Torx bit, and a flathead screwdriver. So this is my current steering wheel. As you can see, there's already peeling all around the circumference of the wheel. It looks like somebody chewed it. Mind you, I wasn't the one who chewed it. I don't know why someone would. Anyways, this also has a silver finishing, and it has a Hyundai badge. This one in particular, let's put it right here. Oh man, it's a lot more nicer. No peeling, maybe some minor scuffs. Has a better contrast as opposed to what I had originally. First thing you want to do, nice, is disconnect your battery. What you're gonna need is a 10mm. Here's the negative terminal. Put that right there. And turn it counterclockwise. And then you just pull this out. You're supposed to disconnect your battery for about more than 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave half an hour because I don't want my airbag to prematurely detonate in front of my face when I'm taking off the steering wheel. So we're gonna take a T40 bit screwdriver. And there are two places right behind the steering wheel. One is right there. The second one is on the opposite end. Keep in mind that these bolts don't come out entirely, you just gotta loosen them up. And then eventually, we can start prying off our airbag. Alright, so we take our torque bit and put it right behind the paddle shifter. Next, we try to loosen it, but as you can see, I don't have enough twisting force to create rotation. What I can do is take my leverage arm and extend it, just like that. Now I have 7 times the original leverage arm. After that, I take my hand and apply a force perpendicular to loosen it. This is known as torque about a point. Alright guys, same principle applies on the right side. Take your Torx bit, put it on, try turning it. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Take your extension, put it here, and you twist. Easy. Now we're gonna remove our airbag. This step, you take your flathead screwdriver, and we're just gonna pry it down here. What you wanna do is just lightly, maybe twist it a little bit, and possibly raise it up. The nice thing is, since the battery is off, if I push on the horn, it's not gonna work. Plus, since the battery's off, the airbag's not gonna deploy. Hopefully not. Okay, I can feel it coming off a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Screwdriver in. We're gonna shake. Oh, nice, we got it off. Okay, now what you wanna do with this, you turn it over. What you're gonna see are 2 yellow tabs. With these yellow tabs, you wanna take your flathead, pop that, remove here. Yep, 1, 2. Don't forget to remove this one. This is your ground. Okay. Now you have this latch over here. And that's it. Right here on the white, make sure you disconnect that as well. So now our next step is to remove our 22mm bolt. You're gonna need your breaker bar. You're gonna need your 1/2-inch extension. This goes here. You're gonna need your 22mm socket. That goes there. Next, move these out the way. Put the socket in here. We have everything in place. Now you take your handle, grab at the very end. I don't think my camera's picking this up, but we're gonna turn this counterclockwise. Okay. Okay, so now we can easily twist this off. Keep the lock nut on. We should loosen up the steering wheel. Pretty stuck on, huh? The one stubborn ass steering, jeez. Okay, I got it. So what you wanna do, take off the bolt, right? Keep this somewhere safe. I'm gonna keep it here. And now you can easily just pull out the steering wheel. Just like that. Now we have our steering wheel off. Let me give you guys a better demonstration of my steering wheel. The old one, 2010, is over here. The new one, 2011, is right here. As you can see, smooth to the touch for the leather. However, on this one, You can see a lot of wear and tear. This has been on for about 9 years, I believe, and it looks disgusting. It's like somebody like took their nails, chipped it off, or used their teeth. The key differences is silver and black. However, I noticed the airbags are the exact same, so I'm just gonna stick to whatever I have. The way to install this is actually quite simple. Make sure right here, there's two guide arrows. Make sure they're aligned. Next, we take our new steering wheel and we put our wires through this hole over here. Now, I'm gonna take our washer here, put that there. Take our nut, put that in there. There wasn't any mention of how tight the torque spec was, but I'm gonna put it to 30 pound-feet of torque. Guys, what you see in front of you is a torque wrench. You can tell it's a torque wrench because it has some ratings over here. If you look closely, right here, that is 30. So what we do, take this side, loosen it, and then we're gonna twist this. We're gonna line this until our 0 faces this tiny line right there. So a little more, a little more. Perfect. So this is 30. Now we just tighten it. 22 mil, and our extension, our torque. Put it on. Before we do that, I want to hand tighten this a little bit. Okay. Now, put this torque wrench on. Move up. Looks like it still can be tightened. Do it until you hear a click on the torque when you're going up. Now, that's fully tightened. Next step we do, we put our connectors back on. Put that on there. I decided to use my original airbag because the airbag that I got from the junkyard, that was from an accident car. It didn't deploy, and if you looked at the front of the car, it was demolished. Take a look at the picture right here. Yeah, I'd rather not. So I'm gonna just use my airbag. Yeah, process is simple. So we put our clips back inside the latch here, just like that. Clip it on. We take our ground connector, put it back. Take our orange, put it here. Take our black, put it there. You want to be careful at this point. Okay, once that is on, we'll take our torque bits. So this side is tight. We're gonna tighten this side. Okay. Now, your airbag shouldn't come off. Right, in order to put the battery back on, we're gonna use our 10mm bolts. And take this. Alright, so now it's time to turn on the car. And reason why I'm sitting on the passenger side is because I just don't want this to explode, but if you look on the dash, there's no lights. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, let's see if the horn works. Alright, testing. Let me just test again. Okay, good. One more time. Cool. Alright. We did it, guys. Oh man, look at this steering wheel. Looks absolutely stunning with the black center console. If you enjoy my work, consider subscribing. There's a lot more content on the way, so stay tuned.